The other problem I had was the version control that we have, because the bylaws that were sent in our packet were a little different than the bylaws that were handed out at orientation, as far as some corrections that had already been made. So that, but I would like to talk about the reason why I brought it to our attention, and we would like to discuss it. And one of the things that I wanted to discuss was the fact that the chair of the board has extraordinary powers over every other member of the Board of Ed, and that chair position is not an elected position, as far as the public doesn't elect someone to sit in that chair. The board elects that person to sit in the chair, and so they should have the same. They should have the same rules and responsibilities that we have. Of course, they should conduct the meetings, and that would be a part of the chair's responsibility. The most important thing that I would like to talk about is the fact that one of the bylaws states that we can't speak to each other, and I think it's.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think it's a bit excessive, and I don't think that our board should be held to a higher standard than the Danbury City Council is held to, or the legislature of the state is held to. And I think we should be able to obviously communicate with one another, of course not in a quorum and not making decisions, which I hope that we know. But I think it inhibits our ability to facilitate things and to discuss things and to be open. I think it sort of muzzles that communication and doesn't invite that communication. That I could speak to Kathy, or to Phyllis, or to anybody else. And I feel like that bylaw really inhibits us from doing that. So that was another reason why I brought that up.
Could I just say, I don't think there's nothing that's prohibiting us from talking and communicating with one another. Okay? I think when we get to, and I'm correct, chemistry, I think when we send out emails, there's emails to each other. Okay, it becomes a legal terminology where we can get into trouble as a board. And I read a lot of the information, and I received a lot of the information, and I don't like the word the chairperson should not have powers. I don't consider myself having any power over anyone here.